Problems, but a book ain't one. Hit me.
Hey everyone.
Hi.
Well, thanks all for being here.
Hi guys. I'm just Cliff.
Oh boy.
I'm just Cliff. I'm a former marketing guy, and I'm here to tell a story.
Hi. Nice card. I'm Matthew. Been coming around to a bunch of book clubs to see what you guys are all talking about these days.
All right, everybody. The book I brought today is called Aeon, and it's by Matt Medney, John Connolly, and Joe Harris. Now, what I think is really special about this book is that it's not just about like people fighting. It's more of like a theological discussion wrapped in sci-fi.
There aren't that many people though, and it's mostly AIs.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, AIs are people. We don't need to get into that now, but
They're absolutely not.
I mean,
for once, I agree with Rocky. I don't think AIs are people.
well, whoa, okay. Well, would you say that anything? What is the litmus test for being a person?
Flesh,
feeling emotion.
bowel movements, bodily fluids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just because they can trade Bitcoin doesn't mean they're people.
I mean, could they trade Bitcoin? I mean, I'm assuming that it's one of the bigger currencies at the end of the universe, but I mean, I'm just saying that if you want flesh, the neo-human definitely has flesh. If you want emotions, harmony clearly indicates
The neo-human
emotions.
is made of an android. The time traveler is flesh though.
Did you even
So I
read this
was
book?
right. I was right.
Barely.
But where's the beef?
Is that an ad line?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a theme, Wendy's, but you know, like the substance, the I don't want to say humanity because I know AIs dream of that and maybe one day, but where's the beef? Like, where's the
One of my favorite jingles of all time was the McDonald's. I would say it was formative. Oh, but I don't have to really explain it because you would know what it is. Pickles, cheese, more pickles, please. Lettuce, cheese on a sesame seed bun. That's a Big Mac, not this ridiculous downsized bullshit little mini Mac.
Well, it would be in the character of Echo, which I think I would play because there are 4 distinct personalities, and I can show the range that would require.
Really?
Yes.
Can you show me?
Yeah. So it would start with love. I love you.
Wow.
Then it would be hate. It would be ugh, get away from me. I hate you. And then there would be a curiosity about why I feel that way.
I'm curious as to why you're talking about this.
I'm just saying, he's saying, where's the beef? And what if it's internal beef? What if it's the own process of fighting with your inner demons and having to reconcile with the differences within yourself?
That was already a show. It's called Beef with Aquafina.
But also on the topic of beef.
Who are you?
My name is Matthew.
Matt seems like he's an alien from a different timeline that's in the future. And that he came accidentally to this timeline on planet Earth and has to adapt and try to function as a human being. And what you get is what you see.
Okay, here's the thing. Where's the beef? Where's the meat in this? I do enjoy this stuff, but I'm not some sort of pervert who just shares my fantasies with the world. I really thought that the neo-human and the time traveler could have hooked up.
I thought it was the conclave.
Right. The source of tension within the entire book is that the conclave of different AIs left in existence at the
Yes.
end of time come together to decide what happens with the universe.
Yes.
So the beef comes from the sort of theological misalignment and debate between all the characters.
Yes, I think, but you're.
I know what you
There's
said beef. I know what you
the
mean by
meat.
beef. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
The sausage.
Well, I'm not necessarily sure that the neo-human would have the proper machinery to create such a tense
But they're
moment.
they can do whatever they want at this. They're these elevated beings. I'm sorry, if someone understands your consciousness across timelines and evolutionary states, wouldn't you be curious to at least try to engage in some sort of a
So let me just make sure I understand this. You want these characters
Yes.
who are debating what to do with the last bit of energy in the universe
Yes.
to decide if life should continue or if it should go into the sunset, to put that aside and allow physical needs
Yes.
to supersede the needs of all living things of all time.
doesn't everything stem from our physical needs? Are you telling me that tomorrow, you're dead tomorrow, what are you going to do there, Matthew?
It's not about what I would do in this world. It's what would happen in that world.
Oh my god, I'm so bored.
I mean, just
Because
do
you
it.
do have
my
my
eyes.
Lenses in those glasses?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I
I
don't.
don't think you do.
That's exactly what you are.
I have a prescription.
vapid
I have a prescription.
empty hole.
And I realized that I forgot them last time, and I had contacts. So
Did you make
these are my-
first contacts or
Cliff. That man makes me cringe. Every other word out of his mouth is an ad. I just don't know how to have a real conversation with him. I feel like every time I open my mouth to ask him if we want to go get a burger, it's a McDonald's jingle. I don't really know how to interact with a man who can't complete a sentence without telling me the hook. Is everything an ad joke to you?
I mean, it's an adjunct to me. I mean, I am a professor.
Well, listen, I specialize in improv, but I need to understand what you're saying.
Oh, you're such an
So there has to
ophthalmologist.
be.
I'm sorry, Julia just called you a bunch of empty holes. Are we not gonna
I mean,
talk about
I don't want to get into that.
Listen, I thought that was a pretty good burn, and thank you, Jordan, for noticing.
Well, I missed it. I'm not
You
gonna
have
lie to
two
you.
empty holes, which is very much. Actually, no, your holes are probably filled
these?
with weird theater kids.
Is there no HR in this group?
HR?
I think the
Please.
HR is Julia.
Oh my god.
I am HR. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I think we are really
Or-
trying to get to the human resource in this whole discussion.
Well, that was the neo-human. He destroyed all life that came in his way.
Such
That buzzkill.
his way.
I was practicing restraint there.
Is this getting made into a movie or not?
It could be. I know that the people behind the book are definitely working on a script right now with a couple of different
How do you know
writers.
that?
Sometimes it's hard with an ensemble.
I've
This
met
would require-
John and Joe, who were two of the writers on the book.
Have you met Matt? Out of all the things to make into a movie, they chose this?
I mean, have you ever seen the show Sandman?
No.
Maybe that's why you don't understand.
I tried to and I fell off.
I hate to
Really?
agree with Julia, but I don't think this would be a good movie. I think this is one of those things like what's it called? The ink block tests, the Rorschach tests, where everyone's going to read it and they're going to see something different. In our case, only a couple of us read it, and everyone else still saw something different.
It's very confusing.
But being a good movie, is that what it takes to be a good book?
No.
No, absolutely not.
No, being a good book is what would. It's the opposite.
But not every.
I need lenses to read a good book, though.
It depends.
Listen, new guy, I feel like you're coming in pretty hot right now. No?
I'm coming in hot.
Yeah. I mean, all I'm saying is that a movie,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
A movie.
A streaming movie or a theatrical release?
I mean, it's probably going to be streaming. If it's going to be this, it's going to be streaming.
Maybe straight to DVD, perhaps.
They still make those?
What are you, in 2007?
Physical
Probably a-
media is very important.
Yeah.
One day there's going to be no streaming, and guess what? I will still have my copies
I see a long director's cut on Blu-ray with this.
Ooh,
Right.
yeah.
Sounds great. I love the
Wow.
director's cut.
See, I love X-rays. At my age, I think Blu-ray is wonderful, had a history, but it's X-rays and MRIs and CAT scans. I mean, it's such a turn on.
Are you mentally all there?
No, of course not.
And we've been focusing on Matthew, but you're also a new
I've been a
addition to
shield
the
for him.
group, and I find you a bit off-putting.
I love pudding.
Cliff's insane. Cliff is as if Don Draper did a bunch of coke and got brain damage. There should be a questionnaire, perhaps, in order to join book club. Are we just letting anybody join these days?
Here's a question. Which character do you identify with most?
That's great. Amazing.
This is embarrassing. I'm forgetting her name.
Harmony, you idiot.
Oh, you have been waiting for me to slip up. You never read any of the books. I read this.
I've read all of the books. I've always read.
I've read all of the books. No, you haven't. Harmony, I enjoy. She's my favorite character because she is the AI who represents love.
Oh,
She's a beautiful
Romance.
character.
She's a
Oh.
beautiful character.
I thought you were just interested in lust. You are interested in love?
Have you not been listening to anything I've been saying in these previous book clubs?
I haven't.
It's about connection. You obviously didn't hear me because you don't hear anything. You just hear the little voices in your head.
You mean my inner monologue
Yes.
that I use to prep as a performer, as an artist? Or are you talking about the complexities of the human mind?
What was your favorite character, Jordan?
Well, I mean, it's got to be the best character. That's the multitude. True democratization of not just things that are important to the world, like, I don't know, global currency, but of every living being, any being at all, homogenized, standardized, true equality.
So you believe in communism. You, of all people.
I mean, I guess you could say I'm sort of like a socioeconomic, anarcho, commune-driven, capital-focused, free spirit.
Wow.
Mine's the Echo.
And why is that?
I already explained it, but the Echo has multiple personalities. And I feel that as an actor, I constantly have to hop in between one emotion and then another and another. And it really requires the ability to make sure that you can compartmentalize these aspects that are, within our human range of emotion. And it becomes magical. It becomes whole when put together.
Oh.
I love that. I do think
Yes, it becomes whole. Quit looking at me.
you've all chosen exactly the characters I think you each are, for sure. I would choose the time traveler
Why is that?
because I just think it's quite fascinating to think that you're doing something for your species and moving that species forward, and in an instant, all things that you've ever known are gone, and you wake up with these godlike beings, and you are the voice of reason after thinking that you were your people's salvation. In your time, you wake up and realize that everyone you've ever known, who you've ever loved, are dead, and the only beings left are these omnipresent, godlike androids at the end of all things. And to not have had a full-on psychotic mental breakdown and was able to navigate her way through that was pretty cool to me.
It was interesting that Matt guy, he seemed to know way too much about the book. Like, way too much.
But let me ask you, would you think bringing in Swatch as a sponsor of the time traveler? I mean, I just can imagine a campaign. I mean, I was thinking Rolex, but in the multitude kind of discussion, Swatch just feels like the perfect partner.
You know, I did think how you relate everything, Julia, to sex was going to be the most annoying part of this book club for me. But I've been overturned.
If anything, when I relate things to sex, it is actually the most interesting part of this book club. you know what I'm talking about. Rama appreciates it. But also, I have to ask, are you sure you're not a time traveler? You're very strange.
I hope
man.
he is. Can we ship you off?
You know, that was a good one.
No, I'm just very odd.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we were worried for a second.
Yeah. No, I know some people think I'm pretty normal, but I'm just being honest.
You just know a lot about this book, considering it was your book that you brought
I'm a big fan of it. You know, I read it 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah, this week, read it 3 times.
I was too busy doing other things 3 times.
Really?
Only 3? Julia's sexcapades kind of just blocking all the all the good combo from myself.
It's as if a grandma ran through a Bed Bath & Beyond and got caught in the shower curtain section.
So sweet.
I just know that this is cultural appropriation. I don't know what from. I don't know what of.
Oh, I love that.
But this is offensive to somebody.
You love cultural appropriation?
I mean, it's inappropriate, but it seems kind of like an interesting thread from a branding campaign.
Is everything just a brand to you?
I mean, not everything. When I read the
It's
book,
people like you that have put us in this situation where everything's about consumption.
thank you. Finally.
Speaking of consumption, you look like Timu Jonestown.
What Matt was wearing was definitely cultural appropriation. I don't know what culture, but I know someone's offended.
Well, Rocky, let me ask you this. How many men do you see on a daily basis in a blazer and a t-shirt?
Oh, shit.
At least one a day.
At least one a day. How many do you see dressed like me?
None, thankfully.
Yeah, so you're going to remember me, or if he's just one a day type of guy. Back to the book. Have either of you guys read about the Remnant?
The character, the Remnant?
Yes. Well, I love that it looks like a tarantula.
I loved that movie. Leo's first Oscar.
It's the Revenant.
That was a separate thought. I just loved it. I loved that.
The Remnant is in this book.
Correct.
That is a fact.
I'm not
It's
gonna
not
lie.
that sexually appealing, so I assumed you glossed
No.
over it.
Could I be frank? I feel like I slacked this week on book club a little bit. I was very busy. I met someone.
Really? What was his name?
I will not divulge that information. He's still alive. He's still here. He's a younger
Black
man.
Widow then.
He's a younger man, 23, 6'4", abs, and we have been spending a lot of time together, so I didn't have as much time to read.
Will you put it on your Instagram feed?
I won't put it on my Instagram feed. Also, we will not be friends on Instagram. Also, I have a private profile. Do not try to find me. Do not try to look for me.
Okay.
Do not speak to me outside of this club.
But what's
Are
the
we clear?
Can you just provide me the information so I can?
Of who? The person that she's dating?
I would appreciate it.
I literally just met you, Cliff.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm just
Give us
Cliff.
some details. I mean, this has been so boring.
he's 23, he's 6'4", and he has a 6-pack. That's all I'll be disclosing today.
Wow. And he wants you?
All I can say is, I hope that 6'4", 23-year-old with abs really was worth not reading. I'm hearing it as I'm saying it. Actually, that makes sense. I've changed my mind on this. Good for you, Julia.
Honey, if you saw what I could do, you would want me to. Anyway, back to the book.
The Remnant. I think so compelling, yes?
I think so. To be at the end of all things and decide that you need to be the last of all things is
Right.
an interesting philosophy. But ultimately, I don't think it's necessarily the one that would actually work in real life, because at the end of the day, there's only one way to be a remnant, and that's to destroy everything, be the only one that remains.
Because again, when I was younger and in the advertising world, one of the best tactics or strategies, I always thought it was a tactic, some thought it was a strategy, was the idea of scarcity. Like if you could be about scarcity, you win the day because it's exclusive and it's proprietary and it's very remnant-y. That's what turned me on. And it brought me back to a day when less was more.
And was there a scarcity of cocaine back then? That
Not
fueled
really. No, there was no flowing.
Didn't think so.
So much.
I also do a lot of commercial work, and I'm not above it, even though I have such proclivity to film and television.
He's retired. You know that, right?
He can't help you.
Well, I think I'm semi-retired or retired simile, but I do love to be able to be part of what I've been able to do.
I mean, I can sell anything. I mean,
No doubt.
Aeon. 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 Aeon, 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 Aeon. Aeon. The universe has to decide what's going to happen at the end of the world. And the universe as we know it. So will it be harmony or the multitude? Will it be Echo or the other people? I don't know. Will it be one of those 8 characters in this book? Because it's an ensemble piece and we can't keep track of them. Because it really needed 2 main distinguishing characters, and that would have been better because it would have been about their relationship. The relationship. I know it again at the end.
Well, that's time I'll never get back. I have no words. I hate this. I hate
About
this.
why? It is bastardizing this book.
Yeah, we're not even talking about the book anymore. You're just singing. I don't even know what you're saying.
But the conclave, just again, I am fixated, I admit it, because every time the Pope goes through the conclave, it's a rebirth, a whole new opportunity for my brethren. I'm Jewish, but I think the Catholics have something there.
Okay.
The conclave, I would just like to get your opinion on.
It's the group of beings as they decide what to do with
Right.
the universe. The
Right.
fate of
And
the universe.
don't
is
we
that
need
it's-
that more now than ever of the different countries? I know people are meeting in maybe China and all this, but people coming together or AIs coming together, but coming together to discuss something that can make a material difference on this planet.
I do like that. It's concerning if you think of us as a conclave.
Yes.
5 of us. There is no way that we are saving the humanity or the next generation or the next realm of people. And if us 5 people can't even get along, I find it kind of unbelievable that these 5 AIs are able to do that.
But I think that's the point, right? It's 5 distinct perspectives on society coming together to find that one nugget, that one area in which they overlap to see if they can get aligned on that idea. And maybe they have other differences and maybe they have other proclivities and maybe some of us wear glasses without lenses, but we can all find that one thing that allows us to say, yes, I think we should do that together.
Okay. So what is that one thing for everybody? What is one thing we can all agree on in this book club? Rocky.
5 AIs form a conclave. It's humanity we're meant to save. If only we could just behave. I haven't thought of a 4th line yet.
I think that's beautiful. That's pretty good.
All right.
Or we'll get sent to our grave. And then I do a vibrato at the end, and then it a group number or something.
Please send me to my grave. Somebody
Yeah.
shoot me. Just
I don't think so. No.
You're too happy. I think she needs to be shot in the head if she wants to be.
sure. Just
Maybe
put me
at
on
the
my
end,
misery.
but the book club is so fresh. Why it would hurt the vibe.
That's true. I think maybe we can all agree on our coffee order.
Yes, we all do have the same coffee order.
That does connect us all. Just like their proclivity of wanting to maybe save the universe or let life end. They all have this one thing that they can agree on. We can all agree that we all love a specific type of coffee
Yeah,
order.
the cold brew, horchata,
Cold brew.
3/4 less sweet,
It-
touch of cinnamon. Never thought of it that way.
You know what? I'm just going to say it. You won me over. I want to see Neo Human Dog.
Finally, we agree on something.
Yeah.